Excuse me. Oh, you're so warm. Ooh, Doug. There we go. Doug is always the answer. Hey, Wilco. Comment ça va? Wow, Streamlabs didn't even register that you said anything. That's, that bodes well. Come on. Come on, you dumb program. There is no way. What now? Look at this. Oh. The multi-stream chat. What? It switched itself to YouTube only? It should be on all. Okay, so it sends it on Twitch. Sends it on YouTube. Why is it not showing up on there? You have one fucking job. There, fixed it. Excuse me. I was watching Drinking Out of Cups. I don't know what that is. But that's, that's an odd title. All right. I love everything about this game. I have not played it. Oh god, what's it doing? Okay. Okay, it's a little loud for me. There. Wait, hold up. They did not have voices. Hi, Wef. Hold up. Did they? So, I'm told that cozy means you can romance, or it helps you romance every fucking character. I don't really care about the difficulty. Free love. You can fuck everyone.
My dearest Sylvia.
What? No way.
Greetings from Rafta.
What?
It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it.
No way!
I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald.
This was not in the fucking game at release. This was not voiced.
Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potions shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great.
Okay.
More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream. Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it.
Wef, I wouldn't worry about it. Worst case scenario, it's your first model, you have something to... You have a baseline of something to learn off of. This is a good thing.
Deeply departed, Oswald.
Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss
Who
of your
is
relation.
this?
Oswald, per the terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta.
Oh, shit, I clicked outside the window.
However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit. We hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
What's her voice? This is the shop.
Okay, this place is not all I hoped for.
No way!
But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom.
I love her voice.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
Thanks, but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
Except he died without an heir. I mean, since all fictional universes follow Canadian law, this is a little known fact, that debt can't go to her. It can go towards his estate, but it cannot legally be transferred onto that person. Now, granted, it would mean that she doesn't inherit shit. But still. The government tells the bank to take the fucking L.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it works.
It's not.
But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold? No.
What?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a...
No, I didn't mean to press escape. I want...
What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which transfers Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property. And will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
So, we have attempt, flail, and blunder. Which do we do? So, after every moment, the customer loses some patience. Patience is the amount of turns we have left. This is the stress. If we get too stressed out, we're fucked. We want to raise her interest. Let's attempt. It's a potion! Oh, wait, you knew that. It's pretty good, probably. Sorry, it's not turns, it's cards to play for patience. I think you'll like it. Wait, no. Her turn. The customer has a turn to try to haggle back. All that did was get us stressed out. Unfortunately, stress gives us a chance of having these stress cards show up. For example, panic, blank out, and despair. So we have to end turn. But now we've reached 100% stress.
I'm too stressed to function.
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck.
Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Oh,
Huh?
Bunk.
holy! My hip. I mean, hoot.
It's Inochi's dad.
I heard that. You can talk.
Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
Oh!
I live here, actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows.
Scraps of what?
You live here. In the shop. I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway, Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe.
Lawyers are the worst kind of spellcaster.
Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship. Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see? The initial
Look at
prize
that.
money will cover your first payment.
So, what we're going to need is a tier 2 potion of this type, a tier 2 of this, tier 2 of this. And to do that, we'll get 10 grand. Total prize, if we win all of the contests, is $1 million, and something else, apparently.
You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you'll need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I've got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some potionomics.
Title drop.
Oh, boy.
So, potion today keeps the healer away. More value for health potions. Okay. See, clean the place up a bit. Nicely done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head to the cauldron and get brewing. Okay. Brew.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
I don't want to skip.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions.
Boo!
See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe.
College smell.
Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids
Blah,
with a variety of
fucking
magical
blah.
effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient
Poppy
contains
seeds
one
and
or more
lighter fluid.
color-coded and letter-assigned
Don't do that.
magimens.
I don't
Yes,
believe
the
that
mighty
makes
magic.
anything, but
Where would we be without
if it does, I'm not responsible if you
Wherever
do
magic
that.
has left its mark upon the world, there you will find magimens. Magical creatures, mystical
Pikmin.
plants. Even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magimens contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic.
Hold up.
For that reason,
Did the
a
owl
potion's
just
specific recipe
explain
is best
how
thought
to
of as a
smoke
specific
weed?
Combination of magimens. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magimens they contain will determine what kind of potion is created.
Wuku, how the fuck do you not know about America, but you know about Germany? Even Streamlabs is scared about that. Or not scared, but it's odd.
Ratios are important too. If your balance of magimens is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
I did say poppy seeds. So you know where I was steering it, and then I realized, hey, I probably shouldn't give you a recipe. So I said a chemical compound that you probably shouldn't drink, and assumed it was bad.
Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized.
It's a red and a
Health potions
green.
require a combination of red and green magimens. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
Okay. So we throw that in. But we want a bit more. We want this to be more.
That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Potion should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones. Let's go ahead and put them on the fucking shelves. Yay! These won't set the world on fire, but you can sell shit. Excuse me. Good. They'll see what you have for purchase and shit. The shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on it. These shelves fucking suck, but we can get better ones later. Let's sell some popos.
Okay. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with
Blah, blah,
customers
blah.
in order to get the highest value for each. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to
Yes.
raise, but keep a close watch on
Yes.
your customers. Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Here comes one now. You've got this.
I love his little dive. Was babysat by a German woman. Huh. Used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. I love it. Let's talk money. So, we set him up. It gives us a buff, which means when we cast, I'm gonna say cast, because fuck you, reel him in, it'll apply 20% more interest on that. Right now we're gonna add 4. Passed to tier 1. Now we can reel him in. See, now this does 8. And now we can see on their turn, they're going to complain, which will give us 2 stress. We got 2 shield. Running low on patience, but we'll end the turn here. I thought they'd be super cheap and shit. It also lowers their patience. Now, saying you can close out here, in reality, that'd be a fucking terrible idea, because you still got plenty of time, and that is plenty of time to set him up and reel him in again. Take care.
This place is shaping up nicely. This one looks nice. Why does every NPC have this voice?
Okay. That's not helpful. Set him up. Reel him in. Brace myself. And turn. On his turn, he's just going to lose an extra patience, which means we're gonna reel him in twice. Yeah. Yeah, we have to do this now. So reel him in twice and close it out. We get him to the next tier. We make a profit. Hi, Cal. I had a dream this place was condemned. This one will fucking suck, but here. He's got 2 shield. Looks like we gotta reel him in. He's going to reduce the interest. Oh. Okay, end turn. That's a lot of markup. 5 shield? Come on. Nope. Have to close the deal here. Damn it.
That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion,
Stop sucking.
in a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
Scheme. Draw 3 cards for 2 time.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I'll look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Health potion should be done brewing. Let's take a look. So we got a brew.
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
4 at 30. 44. Holy fuck.
That's the first batch. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
Sack of slime.
Perfect. Let's make those
Hey baby, do you want to sack my slime?
mana potions take a little longer to brew. Fuel. When added to your you can feed up to 3 people. Be on the lookout for different types of... I think there's a little bit of hay left.
Yay, we got hay.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
Yay. Let's think. There. And arrange the potions. There we go. And open the shop. Excuse me. Good to see you. I mean it. Set them up. Reel them in. Draw a card. No, I can do better. Scheme. There we go. Set them up. Reel them in. Reel them in again. And close it out. 64 bucks. Set him up. Oh, it's only opener. Oh, well shit. Well, fuck it. Tier 4, I'll take it. Set him up. Reel him the fuck in. He's gonna gain himself a shield. I don't care. We're gonna set him up, and then we're gonna reel him the fuck in. Then we're gonna scheme. We're gonna think, Sylvia. Think. And close it out. For only 60.
That's all of them.
Saw Karen. Oh, God. Bottle them up. Alright. Bottle them.
Great! We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions.
This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier. Let's drop...
Look at that, tier 2.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning.
So now we arrange. We're gonna have one of those and 2 of those. Set them up. Think. Tension. Okay. Got one foot out the door. Think. Think more! Reel them in. And brace twice. No. This one we're not going to profit a lot on. Draw a card. Fuck, that's a bad hand. Really? Set him up. Fuck, I can't reel him in. I'll run out of time. We'll just end turn. Set him up. Reel him in. Oh, that end turn's gonna mean I can only do close it out, so I gotta. Fuck!
I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
Sure I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs.
She's just as
I've been
much of a
kicking back in
bitch
this
as I
trash
thought.
heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Needless to say, I was extra nice instead of one of those days.
Just
I
when you're
wish you
sure
luck.
you know a condemned building when you see
Yep.
it. But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients. You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Planting the seed is like leech seed. I fucking love it.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
It's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
I'm not really big on hanging out, but I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you?
Hey.
Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
This could actually work. First day, 532 gold made. Good fucking money.
Just gotta take this one day at a time.
Oh, wow. Is this an actual potion shop? I could have sworn it was all boarded up just the other day. And now, potions!
Yeah, pardon the mess. I'm working
Voice
to get
is
the
a
place up
little
and
higher
running
than I
again.
thought it'd be, but still.
Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing.
That's really very kind of you. The truth is, I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring it all out as I go.
Really? I'm new here too! My name's Mint, and I just got to town a few days ago.
I'm Sylvia, resident potion switch. And by resident, I mean I literally live here.
That's not legal.
It's seriously so good to meet you,
Probably.
Sylvia. Now, I have to ask.
I love draining
Does
moves.
Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator?
Do not dox anyone here.
That would be a huge honor, but I'm not sure I'd recognize them.
You didn't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl. To be honest, I've been geeking out pretty much nonstop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafta. Of course, the fallout from that battle left the island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild.
Nice armpit.
They put out a call for new recruits.
You've got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining?
Thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafta. I answered the call.
Hey, that's great! Congrats on the new gig.
Thanks, but I'm only a provisional member for now. They've got me running odd jobs for the XP. Oh, that's slang for experience. Any day now, I'll
Nice
be ready
armpit.
for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a
I
whole
miss you,
island
Magulu.
out there, teeming with mystery and danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee.
Sounds
Excuse me.
promising. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, I'll give you one.
No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting
That's all
for
I
you.
got.
That's going to work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers, and they'll be more likely to cut you some slack.
Gain 2 shield and apply sympathy. Literally better than our regular shield in every way. Oh, okay, in
I'll
one way,
definitely
but
keep
that
that in
still
mind.
makes it better.
And I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to tackle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms.
I like to loom in the air. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna have to rework my, oh god. Oh, less money for all of it. Now, normally there's an additional, like, aspect to this game where you have to deal with the time because you can only go to certain places. But easy mode removes that, and honestly, I am so fucking down for that. Because I just want to chill. Now these will take time. We're gonna do 6 and 6 and 6. And because that was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be, it will just buy everything. Give her a berry. Sylvia, come on. So she doesn't like berries. We are going to do... No, we're not. We can head back and start a potion before anything happens. Hey, DL. Good to see ya. Yay! All right. Let's brew. So, we're going to... Oh, right, we have to bottle that. Okay, kind of a shit price.
As you decide what potions you're going to make, throwing things into a cauldron and seeing what comes out is all well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge when reacting to the market.
So, fire tonic. Oh, we can only fit 4 in this. Okay. Now we can travel. Go to Mint.
Hi, Sylvia! I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing?
There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected.
Yeah! Heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this! I've been approved to go
Nice armpit.
adventuring! The training wheels are coming off! You should send me out sometime. I promise I'd bring back some great loot for you.
Like armpit hair?
How does that work exactly?
Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated, color-coded...
Lovely.
Sounds complicated.
Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually a pretty simple system. Start by choosing which...
Yeah.
Providing every potion has its health potions, health... However, there's a limit to how many potions... Oh, don't forget there's a fee. That's about it.
I know.
I hope so. Oh, they also gave... health potions that patch me up, and...
Okay. So first, we're gonna whack her bush a little. Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins. One even drops a gemstone. Yes, Wilku, it is. Mint suggests they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia disagrees, citing she wants that shit.
understand the science, but this sure beats check.
Why am I doing that voice? Wow, that is probably offensive. It sure beats checking the cushions for loose change. Feel less stressed. Rank up our fucking relationship. Hell yeah.
Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it is a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes.
Oh, I'll get my eyes on you, girl. Rough sheet of sandpaper. Damn. Sets work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on?
Yeah, Mint's
Is one
alright.
of the heroes, you know, expecting?
Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night. And bruised shins are no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves.
Excuse me.
It's kind of you to shield your colleagues from harm.
I want to do my part, you know? Be a team player. It won't surprise you to hear, being here is a total dream!
Should I pinch you?
Should I pinch you? I'm sort of tempted to.
Don't you dare! If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up!
Just saying,
Not
if
that
someone who
it
looks
isn't
like
weird
Sylvia said
sometimes.
that to me,
I mean, I'm
I would
bunking with
melt.
people I recognize from trading cards! I'm eating at the same table as people I've written fanfic about!
They say you should never meet your heroes.
Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome. But sharing a bathroom with them is just super weird.
real talk, if I ever get a fucking booth at something like TwitchCon or whatever, which I probably never will, but let's keep it hopeful. It's probably gonna be a fucking lemonade stand. And if you buy some lemonade, we sit down and we chat. And if you don't, you fuck off.
So you weren't exaggerating before. You really are a fangirl.
Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice.
You say nice like it's a bad thing.
No, really. I had a
I'd buy the
great
lemonade,
childhood.
then we
I
would
was
chat.
Safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways.
Boring.
And I remember fairy
Wait,
tales about
hold up.
old princesses and fables about wily
Oh,
animals.
hold up, go back. Did she just say she had 2 dads? I'm sorry. I need a replay on that.
I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways.
Boring. My dads are both book lovers. Fuck yeah. I can kiss both of them.
But my favorites were the ones about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true.
Ah. I wouldn't tell you who I was, but I dropped several hints by insulting a rat. And I appreciate that. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with Flat Rat tonight. I do not have the energy to.
I drift off to sleep, imagining what it would be like to be one of them.
And now you're here.
Yeah, here, with the chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I only hope I can live up to their example.
I have a feeling you'll do great.
No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. The sparring sessions are intense.
Do you get to feel their armpits? I ain't seen them in a little while now. Good.
I've been doing some sparring of my own. The verbal kind.
This is a hint. Please do not bring Flat Rat in tonight. I can't fucking do it, man.
Here's a pointer I learned the
I
hard
had to
way.
deal with so
Keep
many
your guard
fucking
up when
people
you
today.
Go on the offensive.
This is almost what I did today. Not this, but like when we were playing games. He's trying new things. Oh! Is he trying to learn to tandem bike on his own because he has no friends? Me too.
That's probably sound advice, whether you're wielding wooden swords or
Dealing
savvy
being
words.
two people at once right now. Thank God. Keep your guard up. Raise interest by 8, gain 3 shield. A multitask.
I feel more formidable already.
Good. Show 'em no mercy, Sylvia. You've got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too.
Now I got thick nuts. Or fat nuts, sorry. Very different. Enchanted forest. So. She's got... So. She's like, fuck, I'll die here. So if I were to give her that, and 1 health potion, so if I give her 2 health potions, she thinks she can kill them all. And I need that. So now we're gonna go and hang out with... Yeah, we're gonna skip out on the morning potions. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and sack of ingredients. Sylvia's hesitant, but Quinn has a point. They taste shit. Your projectile vomit is something to envy. We can fucking rank up!
This is sort of an unusual location for a business.
I didn't do
isn't
this
it?
till like day 5 on my first playthrough. I love cozy difficulty right now.
It has its perks.
I do like the view.
I do like the view. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, so I can spot trouble coming a mile away. Listen, in business, you've got to use any advantage you've got. Whether that's the high ground or a low blow.
Don't touch my nuts.
Got the upper hand? That's when you press the attack.
Press the attack is a good card. I use it a lot.
I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean...
You can take advantage of me, Sylvia.
Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me.
Are we gonna bang?
All right, here's the deal. There are a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out 1 free sample per customer per day.
The auto just makes me fucking wait.
What are you waiting for? Go get him. Bring him here. What are you waiting for? Go get him.
Chocolatiers aren't hard to find. And then we did it.
Yoink.
Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy.
First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you.
Boo.
But more to the point, I've got a lifetime ban from those stalls. All 4 of them.
Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out, I guess.
I guess.
Hey, don't be sore. I'll share if you want.
Hey!
But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite.
I'm not having a pot brownie.
Unusual ingredients As in monster parts?
Among other
Duck
things.
penis.
Why use such strange ingredients?
That's what we have access to. You got. And all that time, the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices.
Do I have to say anything here?
So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it.
It's hard enough just being me. That's fair. That is very fair.
I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that. Maven.
Maven Blackbriar of the Hunting Brew, Blackbriar Meadery. Not Hunting Brew. Hunting Brew bad. They poisoned the guard captain.
She performed some pretty out there experiments before the Heroes Guild took her out.
It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil?
Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe. Anyway,
I could
the
taught her
land
some
Maven
things.
left behind is a weird. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable.
Like that fucking eyeliner? Cause that eyeliner's dog shit, girl.
The hard part is getting our hands on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to.
And
you
if
know,
it's not eyeliner,
get good.
you need some vitamin D, and I'm not talking about a fucking innuendo. You need some vitamins. Or some fucking sunlight. Take the hat off. You know what? That's probably the cause of this. Take the hat off. Let the sun touch your face. Rare, I'm valuable. Exactly. You're Rareware from the mid-2000s. You made Star Fox Adventures. Good game.
They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So, if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit.
We're in this together then.
Yeah, sure. Super sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long, and I get the impression you've got your work cut out for you.
You bitch. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go back to Min, see what she got, and then we're gonna sell shit. Look at that! A lot of different thingies.
The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there.
I knew you could handle it. And I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back.
I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you.
Me too, DL. I don't know why Streamlabs doesn't want to say that, but when it freaks out in a couple minutes, it'll show it.
These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetic, so don't expect any tangible benefit.
Yay!
Hey, thanks. I can see.
No problem. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime. But I'm all the mushroom mire and the bone wastes are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards.
Mint, anytime you want. You can wade through my mushroom mire and get some bone wastes. You just let me know.
And here's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get...
I'll be sure to.
Sounds good.
So, naturally, we can say, hey, fuck you, go on an adventure again. Just the post about the hunting. I almost said the hunting brew meadery. Who else up wasting my bones? Let's test. If I give her nothing, she'll still get 2. Fuck it. Time required's 3. Oh shit. It's good to see me. Okay, time to go say hi to John Paul the Baptist, or whatever. Or John the Baptist.
Wow, this place is bigger than I realized.
Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and
I
welcome
fucking hate this guy.
to the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep.
Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions.
Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a sure. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come
Okay,
to me.
you want context? Okay, if I open up... we got... Now, some of the things on the wheel can be good things. We got a spider video that we had to do. I turn off the screen capture so you guys don't have to deal with it. I unfortunately do. We got shit like react to a Minecraft RP, which is cringy as it sounds. I gotta draw Peddles in paint. I gotta simp for a character AI girl or guy. I gotta text my mom or my boss the word egg or oof. I get to grab a water refill. I get to make an appointment to get stepped on. Like an actual one. Yeah, I'm glad I've never gotten to 37. Put a pacifier on the model. Yeah, my only... my main stipulation is that I do not eat or drink weird shit. I will throw up, and that is not good. And I consider cheese weird shit. So, like, keeping food out of it is probably required. Yeah. Scientifically speaking, I'm a little bitch. Very good question, DL.
I always have a.
I fucking hate this guy.
What? I'm more of a facilitator. A master administrator, if you will.
I will not.
I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek.
That's a good
glory,
suggestion, DL.
adventure, and
It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat.
Ew.
don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together.
No comment. No comment whatsoever on that. Also, what the fuck is with your upper lip?
We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is.
I want to punch you in the face non-sexually so hard.
That's an interesting point of view.
Isn't it? And in striking up a conversation about it, if you've got something to sell, then best to...
Now, I fucking hate him. However, Captivate is an excellent card.
I think I can manage that.
It's advice I've recently taken to heart. And the heroes have greeted me with open... Say, you look like a commoner. Maybe you could share some insights.
Wow.
You must be a noble then.
Shh. I'm trying to downplay all that. You know, to help me fit in.
I fucking hate this guy.
But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leading gifts in a new friend's shoes.
Gifts?
Yes, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill.
They must really like you. So just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right?
Having to learn how to cook a food you enjoy but don't know how to cook. There are very few things that I know or that I enjoy that I don't know how to cook. Mainly because typically if I don't know how to cook it, I don't enjoy it. That's not a good thing for the record.
I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land and in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it?
Fuck you, I'll get roommated.
At least you're handsome. That's gotta make it a little easier.
No, that was a very good suggestion, DL. But...
Tis a curse! I fear it only makes others feel resentful and insecure.
Okay, I'm resentful and insecure, but not for the reasons you're saying.
Oh, wait. I meant, thank you. Or should I say, no, I'm terribly ugly.
The latter.
I haven't got the false modesty down yet, but I'm working on it.
It wouldn't be false or modest.
Wow, you really are an unsung hero.
At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvie. And I try.
Fuck, I hate this guy. Anyways. We're gonna disrupt the ecosystems, 'cause why not? Pick a random show to watch and watch 3 episodes? I can do 1. 1 would be good. Berry. It's nice enough. He likes berries! Alright, let's actually go and potion sell. Oh, I need to arrange the potions. We're going to save... It's not going to be very profitable, but we do need some sort of income for the day. Oh yeah, Mint can just fucking show up. We'll set her up. We'll realize that we completely fucking forgot to do anything. We'll reel her in. We want to get a lot done this turn. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's all we can do. Reel them in and then close it out. It's got to be a more cringy show. I agree. Ooh, bad hand. We get to learn stronger potions within a couple days. We're still on day 1. Reel them in. And then set them up again, except we can't. Oh god, that's... Oh, that is such a lot of time. Can't reel them in because we'll get to 0 patience and they'll leave, so we have to close them out. 22. That sucked. Exactly, DL. Set them up. Reel them in. And we're going to brace as best we can, although it's not going to go too well. So now, we are going to keep getting a lot of shit. Unfortunately, that's as far as we can get here. We have to close it out. $13 fucking dollars.
That's all of them.
That sucked. What are ding?
Hey, Sylvia. I hear you've been busy.
Uh-oh. What have you heard exactly?
Nothing especially interesting. Mint just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me the real gossip. It's a major shortcoming if I'm honest.
I didn't realize you two knew each other.
I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash items to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients. So, I'm guessing you've got something. Give it.
What? No. Why would I do that?
Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient, so you throw it in your cult. But it doesn't have to be that way.
What's
Easy. Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on I'll be able to find more of it. You miss out on the instant gratification.
Yeah, I'll let you know if...
There, see? You give me free stuff, and we all benefit.
This I like.
Mostly me, but still.
I wouldn't expect
Hello,
you to
Harrison.
operate any other way. But hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall?
1 sec, I need to have a sip of peppermint tea.
Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly. You set one fire, and suddenly everybody acts like you're a real liability. You set 2 fires, and you get banned for life.
Can I...
Consider
Yeah.
yourself warned, I guess. Now, did you want to buy something?
No. Expand dong. Random obscure anime protagonists and research them. I believe we have a similar one, although it is less specific. Way to be clingy. Later, Sylvia. I've got enough crap. Okay, fine. We'll fuck with Baptiste. Welcome back to the guild hall. Rank up. I'm not that busy.
I trust you don't mind if I multitask.
He-
Your arrival coincided
Okay,
with a
hold
package
up.
delivery, and mail from the mainland has proven so irregular. I find myself quite eager to see what's
That is
inside.
incredibly impolite, you bitch.
Ooh, I'm curious too.
I'm bi-curious. I don't know if that factors into anything.
Would you look at that? My favorite brand of
No,
conditioner!
fuck off.
Oh, you can't find this in Rafta? Oh, your pedigree, your background. Who
I
are your
accidentally took a
people?
screenshot. I'm a self-made.
I'm a self-made woman in all the ways that matter. And I'm focused on blazing a trail.
Pity. We all come from somewhere. I take a lot of
Pity.
pride in my own history.
I'll admit that was funny. I still fucking hate this guy, but that was funny.
My father is the Duke of Ambervale. He owes his fortune to a shrewd investment
Yes, the
decisions.
only way you got anywhere was with daddy's fucking money. Same.
Concerning investments made with a somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Ambervale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron, but my great-great-grandfather actually established the very first Heroes Guild.
And what did you do, bitch? Nothing. You can't take credit for what your fucking family line's done. You didn't do shit. Otherwise, I'd have reasons to be proud of myself. My line's done some cool shit. But I didn't kill a grizzly with a fucking spear. So I don't get to brag about killing a grizzly with a fucking spear.
So you're in the family business.
For legal reasons, nobody in my family has ever killed a grizzly with a spear. That would be not good.
That's right. Although it's been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in the daily operations. My brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent. They told me I was mad coming here.
Bro says he's proud of his heritage. Let him have the one thing he can brag about. Okay. Oh shit, give me 1 second. I need to let Magnum in. It is fucking raining hard. Commiserate amongst yourselves, groundlings. One second, I'm gonna do something that's probably bad. Magnum! Come here! Magnum! Come on! Come on up! Hop up! Good boy! Good boy! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Aurora. You wanna Aurora? Yeah! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Don't worry, he didn't get wet. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, 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 so sad. So sad. His dad's out of town for the next couple days, so he's just got me. And while he's okay with me, he prefers his dad. He loves his dad. 1 second. Yeah. Oh, buddy. You want to lay down? You want to lay down? Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. What you doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You like the butt scratches? Yeah, you like your butt scratched? Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, butt scratch. Oh, Wojtek's coming in. He's gonna be pissed. Oh, he jumped up onto Magnum and immediately left. I haven't looked at chat at all, so if you guys have said weird shit. What you doing, Magnum? Are you itchy? I'll scratch you. I'll give you scritches. Yeah.
Let me help you. Yeah, Magnum.
Oh, fuck! Oh, you punched me in the fucking nose! Ah! Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! Good boy!
Are you a stinky boy? Stinky boy. Stinky boy. Oh, stinky boy. Stinky boy.
Yeah? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? There, now that you're getting belly rubs, you're fine. Fuck the lap steel, this is the real drum.
Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle the baby. Tickle the baby. Tickling the baby. Oh, the baby's getting tickled. Oh, tickle the baby. Tickle the baby. Tickle the baby. Tickling the baby. The baby! Tickle the baby! Tickle the baby!
Yeah. Oh, fuck my head! Ow! Christ, buddy. No, you don't get to roll around on my bed now that you punched me in the face. No, you're gonna sneeze. I know you. Stop licking your nuts on my bed. You don't even have them. I'm sorry. All right, you can go, buddy. Or you can stay. I love you. Guys, he's on the keyboard.
Yeah, thank you for the kisses.
Yeah?
Yes, it's all.
1 sec, just so you... No, I just turned the music off. Now they're gonna have audio of you licking your asshole. Okay, I'm scratching his butt. I'm using him like a drum.
Yeah, do you have anything to say to that?
A wobble? Yeah. What? Oh, you're trying to bite your tail? Trying to bite your tail? No, you're just ravenously licking your own asshole. Cool. Okay. Don't do this in my bed, please. Buddy. Really? Really? No, don't eat the microphone. Oh. Buddy.
All right, get on out, you scamp.
Please. Okay, at least you're licking your toes now instead of... What the fuck? You licked my blanket as you were licking your butt. No, I don't care. But, goodbye. I love you. I love you. Okay. I'll see Johnny home someday. To his wife and kids a shower, and it's okay. Okay.
I say they don't know what they're missing. Lately, I've been thinking that it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time. How else can you truly get to know a place? Particularly a place like Rafta.
Poor doggo. While he's distracted, I can say this. I love Peddles platonically. Yes! Twinsies, bro. D&D. Chaotic neutral. Bad, bad, bad. As an unfortunate forever DM, as soon as I hear the words chaotic neutral, I instantly think of the words chaotic stupid. And that's not an insult, that's a fact. Because people tend to just go like, oh, well, the book says chaotic neutral means you care about yourself and follow your own rules. But the rules of society and the world around you don't really matter. And, it's not your rules. You follow your emotions. Cat's warlock. Neutral good's how I usually play. I'm typically either neutral good, lawful good, or lawful evil. But I play evil in a way that I consider it the right way to play evil, in the fact that I'm not trying to screw over the party. Like, if the DM has a campaign where we're gonna save the world, I'll fucking save the world, but I'm doing it for my reasons. And if I have to take a risk or make a sacrifice, I will. I consider Peddles to be lawful evil. Because Peddles, he has his own agenda. It is focused solely on his values that he believes in, which leans him towards neutral. However, the things he is willing to do to achieve those, and the disregard he is willing to show to the people around him in order to achieve those, makes it lean towards evil. There are lines that he typically will not cross, but even those sometimes, the situation demands it. Excuse me.
This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating.
The depraved depths to consume batteries. You're goddamn right.
And filled to bursting with opportunity.
You could fill me to bursting if you had a fucking personality, Baptiste.
For riches? Or romance? Or even a bit of both?
Indeed, there is room in my life for more of each.
Oh, I can tell.
And I can always use more allies too, particularly among the town. So I very much, if you can establish...
Build rapport. I like this card. This is a good card, I think. Probably.
Sure. I'll even make puppy dog eyes if it'll help open their wallets.
Excellent! Now, is there anything else I can help? Understand, I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones, and it falls to me to unload them all.
See, that's a fucking good line. I like that.
I guess a guildmaster's work is never done.
No, indeed! I wanted to get my hands dirty. Let's hope I don't come to regret that impulse.
See, this part of the conversation gives me hope that he might become slightly redeemable. Hilarious and believable. Bard who screwed a dragon. Now the family's dragonborns because they had... Dragonborns aren't related to dragons. But you do you, boo. I'm sure your DM will allow it. Most people do, unless they're a bitch about the lore like I am. I'm misremembering. Ah, you're good. We're gonna do a little hunt. He said 'twas. Should I have a smash or pass on the ingredients? Return home. At least to Atheist. They're so close with dragons that their DNA fused with the dragon DNA. But they're not! That's not how it happened in Kryn.
I see you've acquired an ingredient with a trait.
Trade these nuts for something valuable, because mine are worthless.
Huh? I did?
Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron.
Oh, yeah. I have some special ingredient by using an ingredient. Be careful, though. Ingredient.
We got a superb brew. We got 18. This is 6 of yellows. Look at that. Look at that. And we can brew them for 3. Clipping the D&D thing. Thank you. Deck builder. Rusty attack. Get rid of the think Sylvia thinks and take those. Get 2 seps and 2 real amends. words. So, net loss today. That sucks. What would you believe your alignment is in game might theoretically not be perceived that way to an
I wonder what today
NPC?
has in store for me.
Well, yeah, because alignment is... 1 second. Sorry about that. Alignment is what I consider a two-dimensional trait. A static two-dimensional trait. Meaning, not only does it not change like a real person's theoretically would, it doesn't encompass a person. It encompasses a process. People change all the fucking time. For example, you got characters like fucking Peddles who have... And to be fair, D&D tries to remedy this by, in later editions, being like, yeah, no, your shit can change. That's fine. But earlier on, hell, even up to 3rd edition, if you were a paladin and you decided to no longer, or you took actions that were no longer lawful good, you were no longer a paladin. It's kind of fucked. Chaotic good. Yeah. Chaotic good means justice at all costs. Lawful evil means for me only within reason.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance.
I forgot about this guy.
The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession. A noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Maktok, for that is my name.
Excuse me. Okay, I'm in my mid-20s now. I feel I can talk about high school bullying now, and anyone who was involved can laugh at it a little bit. Especially when the individual that... Yeah, no, the individual that we were making fun of was a piece of shit. So, I feel no guilt whatsoever. I'm gonna be blunt. If you want to cancel me over that, that's fine, but... I'll be blunt, the fucker should have been put on a list. Anyways, we ended up, there's this one kid. His name was Jesse. And, not a cool dude, to say the least. And I don't mean like, oh, he didn't fit in. I mean, no. I mean, in grade 7, the man smelled like shit. And that was because he was picking his ass. Like, reach a finger down in there. I would have assumed this was gossip, were I not one of the people seated directly fucking behind him in our, in one of our classes. Yeah. This is, as I'm telling the story, I'm realizing that part has nothing to do with the fucking story, but it's putting into perspective part of how, the universal dislike for this individual. Then there was the shit with this treatment of anything remotely female, but we won't get into that. But, yeah. We went on a swimming trip, and of course he's really into fucking wrestling. So he puffs up his chest and he's like, you know what? Yeah, I've been working out. And we're like fucking, what are we, like 14? So, of course, none of us go to a fucking gym. And we're like, yeah, sure. And he's like, oh, yeah, no, I've been working out. And he pulls off his shirt, and I hear my one buddy from the corner of the room go, hey, Jesse, nice flabs. Oh, yeah, no. This gentleman, I hope he has changed from the person that he was back then. If he has, I wish him the best. If he is not, I wish him a swift sentencing. Actually, even if he has changed, there's some shit that you can't fully make up for. So unfortunately, I wish him the neutral. I might forgive, but I sure as fuck ain't about to forget. Anyways, here's Muktuk.
I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now.
Oh, you misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling. And it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media
Like, this was the fucking pose he did and everything!
My skill is
He
unmatched.
takes it off, flexes, and then from the side, hey, Jesse, nice flabs. I will never fucking forget that. All I had to hear to strongly dislike them was when you made a single comment about how he acted poorly towards females. Yeah. No, that... He switched schools. Teardrop, I know. Granted... No, I won't say that part. That part might get me in legal trouble. But safe to say, he was not liked at all. Mind you, I was not liked, but that was because I was a stuck-up piece of shit, mostly. Also fairly manipulative. Like, and not like in a smart way. Like, I was just... I would punch 14-year-old me in the mouth. And while I don't consider the shit that happened as PTSD to be a sort of, proper karma, I will say, fucker kinda had it coming. Not all that, but... Let's just say I'd better win the fucking lottery for things to even out. But I was definitely a piece of shit back then. I'm a craftsperson.
The key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools. And I cannot help but notice you appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor edge of progress?
Razor Edge? Damn, you really want to talk to me about my high school experience.
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service.
Excuse me.
Please, accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer.
I love his theme.
Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But are you sure?
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge.
YouTube censor. Reminds me of Armstrong from FMA. Built like a buddy of mine from high school. I haven't seen those.
Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art
that
is
nipple
meant to be freely
is
accessible
just
to
so
all.
fucking big.
And yet, I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least. Otherwise, I shall have no... And to leave these righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Speaking of art, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body.
I'll paint all over you, buddy.
Especially a body that is rippling with muscle! Haha!
Yeah.
But I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths.
Not helping the furry allegations.
We must be kind to ourselves.
Oh, fuck off.
We must pump ourselves up.
I could pump you up.
For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
I'm about to blow him. My nose, I mean. Allegations are never fun. Yep. Been there, done that, unfortunately.
Solid advice.
Many ones direct at me. Huh.
Solid as an anvil.
I'm gonna be blunt. Don't get too much into that here. I don't mean to shut you down, but it's definitely getting into dangerous territory.
I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and please visit my market stall. See all that I have to offer.
Look at his nipple. It should hypnotize you and make you forget about all the bad things. If you were to go into detail, I would have to time you out, and if you insisted, there would have to be further consequences. So I appreciate you not doing further on that.
For the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together!
Boxer's Rescue Versary. Okay, so with the tree treaty and this shortage, means enchanted forests will have the same thing with loot, but weaker monsters. And that's literally it. I did not admit to shit there. Holy shit! One second. I am not a furry. He's only furry because he forgot to shave his legs. Exactly. Hey, we're getting raided! Good to see you, Shibaton. Wilku, would you mind dropping a link to our dearest Shibaton's channel? How you doing? Okay, old wood. I do love the new floor. There we go. Finished Left 4 Dead 2. Hell yeah! I've never quite played it, to be honest. Excuse me. Okay. Health potion is red and green, I believe. So, we don't have crap all for ingredients. However, that's okay. Because this is cozy, we can just freaking go places. Now, I don't have anything that gets us a lot of red, unfortunately. What game is it? Donkey Kong Country 2. Okay, we need a bunch of reds. Oh, but this can have 2 more, so we can do another red and another green. Nice. Oh, one sec. Gotta mute. I'm... chicken strips right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm on way.
Nice. I will put a shirt on. That's probably a weird thing to say out of nowhere.
Well, last time you said you had to put on pants, so...
Well, I have to do that too, but I didn't want to be weird, so I didn't say it this time.
It's a little late for that. We're already calling it stripper services.
Well, yeah, but that's different.
You're just apparently pre-stripped.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you wanted.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Well, hey Raiders, where are we raiding? We're going to do a secondary raid, I guess. Vix, which sounds good to you? Jane Doe, Kaz Cassidy, or Terrence Howard?
Terrence Howard.
Okay. Oh wait, no, he's doing a collab. Never mind. Kaz Cassidy or Jane Doe?
Cassidy.
Okay. Oh, he's dressed as the Joker. Dang it. Okay, we'll do that. I'll be good to go shortly.
Okay, well, I'm just passing the Forest Interpretive Center. I was still in town.
Sounds good.
So...
Yep.
Will you be ready by the time I get there?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yep.
Works for me.
Yay.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, we're gonna do a flash raid. I hate to just, you know, brush the generosity off, but that's literally exactly what I'm friggin' doing. So, you guys are cool dudes. Thank you for coming here. But unfortunately, I'm being bribed with food.
Okay. Her name is Aino.
But that's okay.
Wait, yo, is that our doctored girlfriend?
Okay, so.
Is that our adult doctor girlfriend?
Is
this the drunk time?
Excuse me. Dang it, I'm still stuffed up. I will say a sentence. But yeah, raid tag is Shark Attack. I'll post everything here. If you'd like to join in, you are free to and more than welcome to. Please do know that you're representing myself as well. So if you're a dick there, I'll hear about it. And I won't be pleased. Come on and join it.
We're pretty low on drugs right now. Hey, Takemi. I want to buy some stuff first. And we can talk about other stuff afterwards. Please. Okay?
I see.
What do our accessories look like
Hell
right
yeah.
now? Regen patch is good.
Alright. You guys take care. Take care.